another one from the great Twitter feed called Culture Critic, which has a thread about some of the world's great architecture that was torn down, and they lament the passing of the Chicago Federal Building, which was around from 1905 to 1965. Chicago lost what was the largest dome in the U.S., even larger than the U.S. Capitol. It was taken down to make way for a larger premises that more government departments could fit into, the modernist Kleczynski building.
Jeez, that's too bad.
Yeah, beautiful.
Are we showing the Cincinnati Library again now, too? No, that might have been from yesterday. All right.
All right, number 8. We're less than a month away from the Bridgerton Season 3 premiere.
Oh.
So why not think about taking a Bridgerton-themed trip to England? The Royal Crescent Hotel and Spa in Bath, England, has a new vacation package. It's called Bath On Screen. It includes a 2-night stay at the property where the series was filmed. You get a private guided tour of some of the most famous filming locations across the city.
Wow.
Stops include Lady Danvers' house, the Featheringtons' London townhouse, and more. You'll also get full English breakfast, unlimited spa access, and a Bridgerton-themed lunch.
That full English breakfast is really the deal breaker there. That's
delicious.
Would you do that trip?
No.
No.
I've seen it in the show. I don't need to go see it in person.
All right, just wondering.
But I will be tuning in for Season 3.
All right.
All right, number 7, take a good look. This is the world's most expensive house. This is Chateau d'Armenville, Villiers. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's about 25 miles outside of Paris, so guaranteed I pronounced that wrong.
Yeah.
It's so much more than a house. It is a fortress with 100 rooms, 6,500 square feet. That doesn't seem big.
No,
65,000, I bet it is. Details
more
all
than
the time.
6,500.
And it's got its own private lake. According to the listing, the property is described as a place of opulence and grandeur. The asking price, $452 million.
Wow.
That's got to be 65,000 square feet, right? How did we get that wrong?
Yeah.
Well, math. Ever since they disbanded the math team here, we've had problems. Budgets.
Yeah, well.
All right, number 6. This is a little bit weird one from 1890. It's a guide for insurance companies and how much people could sue for loss.
Oh my gosh.
In accidents. It's in British, so it's in pounds. So you can see like
makes
the
it
loss
easy to follow.
Loss of half an arm is 250 pounds, which is about $1,000. And you get a little bit more if you lose the full arm and so on. So,
What the heck?
1860s, though, half
you
an
get
arm,
the most for?
$1,000.
Well, what's the guy in the middle?
Yeah, did he lose his head? Or his hair? Or?
I mean,
He lost his hat.
I think he lost the whole head.
Yeah.
or wait, does he have no hands?
No, I think, well,
What
maybe it's the
happened to
hands.
him?
Yeah, maybe it's
Only
the
hands.
hands.
Yeah,
There's
but why
something
is-
going on with that head,
Yeah,
too.
his head looks different.
There's a story there.
He's going to get a little extra compensation for him.
Oh, it's awful.
Just good to know.
Number 5, even more reason to get dirty. And not that kind of dirty, the more organic kind involving soil. Research shows that people who grow up on farms have lower rates of Crohn's disease, allergies, and asthma, likely due to their exposure to microbes. It's this exposure that doctors say can boost your immunity system and even lead to better skin and gut health. Some doctors suggest adding more outdoor activities like mountain biking, camping, and hiking. You could go one step further and try forest bathing, which is a mindful, immersive walk in nature. Bonus points if you end your forest bath by stopping and scooping up a handful of dirt and rubbing your hands through it.
Forest bathing. What is going on?
Number 4, this is the Scarus Vulture.
Oh, yeah.
What's he doing?
Well, it's classified as a raptor, which basically means that, of course, it is a bird of prey that eats other animals. They're mostly in Eurasia, and bird lovers are fascinated by them because they can have a wingspan of about 10 feet.
Look at that.
Which is a big wingspan. And also because they play a huge role in reducing the spread of disease because they eat a lot of carcasses and their bodies can handle lots of bacteria. And with some of them in zoos or conservancies,
Look at how he's creeping up.
the public has started to like their goofy walk.
Doing, doing, doing.
Why, The music's perfect audio. Well done. Almost makes it cute when they come to eat your rotting flesh.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Cute.
Wow, that's
Adorable.
entertaining.
Yep.
Oh, look at this, me again, number 3. This is the finish of a half marathon in China. The guy in red is Chinese, and in China, it's apparently good for a Chinese guy to win contests. Instead of one of the 3 great runners from Africa, the guy in red won.
Oh.
But after an investigation, he and the 3 Africans have had their results canceled. They found that the African runners slowed down in the last 2 kilometers to let the Chinese runner win. The organizers will no longer be allowed to host the Beijing half marathon.
Wow.
Huh. All right, number 2. It's the same old story. You keep trying to catch a quail, and nothing seems to trick them.
Oh, yeah.
So here's another one from the Instagram account DIY
Oh, no,
Trap.
that's a saw.
Don't be alarmed here,
Oh,
just
geez.
because there's a saw blade in a lawnmower motor. Check out this Quail Trap. Watch this. This is amazing.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh,
look at that.
come on. That's not nice.
Here we go again.
Kind of delaying the inevitable, right? I mean, what are you
Of
catching
course,
them for?
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Might as well just use that motor and the blade.
Ah.
Here we go.
Keep your hands a lot cleaner.
They got to be better at paying attention.
Where did they go? Is it like a big slide?
2 are down and 3 in the hole.
Yeah.
And where are the friends? They're going,
Yeah.
Joe?
That
Joe?
was fun. We should have one of those installed here. In the middle of the newsroom. Put some food out.
Trapdoor.
People start eating. Next thing you know, boom. Somewhere else.
Number 1, our former morning news anchor, Bill Weir, joins us in a little bit. He has a new book, but for now, let's take a look back at Bill and Paul doing Weather in a Minute, the time they got coffee for Robin on her birthday.
So I'm wondering, it's her birthday. In an act of generosity on my part, could you just take that up to her? A little cup of coffee for her? Oh, sure. Because it's her birthday. And Robin, happy birthday to you. So if you could do that in a minute. Here I come, Robin.
Great jacket.
Time for Weather in a Minute, ladies and gentlemen. This is a cloud cover in motion. And you can see that, oops, I pushed the button too soon. But we're going to have some peaks of sunshine. Don't spill any of that. Some peaks of sunshine this afternoon. We look for a daytime high reading today of about 50
that
degrees
Christmas
with
tree
afternoon
still sitting
sunshine. Oh, yeah, there you are. Take care of her. Yeah, get her flying over there as fast as you can. It's 100 and some flights. Just get on up there. There you are. So today's high, you all right? All right. Today's high about 50 degrees with some afternoon sunshine, and the weekend's looking nice as well.
Look at this.
Nice work, Bill. Get way up there. There you go. Really, get up there. Just, yeah.
A little closer. I think I got it.
There you go.
A little closer, Kurt.
You get it?
Are you doing the turtleneck with the...
Sure am.
Nice work.
And he didn't even spill a drop.
Oh,
hair.
boy,
It's the 90s.
boy.
A mock
Happy
turtleneck
birthday,
with
Robin.
a orange shirt over it, tied in the front. You know, just some fashion ideas for you, Demetrius. Just throwing it out there. Jeez.
All right.
Was that about 25 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe longer.
Maybe
Yeah,
longer.
longer.
27 years ago.
And we had to give up Weather in a Minute because the knees blew out, right? You can't do it
We
anymore.
could do weather in a minute and a half, maybe.
Yeah, and a shorter distance.
Yeah.
Maybe just on the other side of the weather office.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Here's the good thing about Bill Weir is that, over 27 years ago, all of us generally have kind of had the same career trajectory,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He's been all kinds of promotions here.
Yeah.
He's gotten promotions in different places on
Yeah.
a little bit bigger scale, but he's no different than us, right? Success. We're still standing here, right?
Still here. That's the 9 at 9.
27.